Fucking people who just do crazy shit. And I saw crazy shit like that. Look, he just joined my stream like 24/7/365. Let's look Bobby. Okay. Two. Six, man. Check me. Oh, look at that body. Yeah. No, seriously. Wilson. What Wilson is that? Dog, it's got Vince Vaughn in it. It's got Luke Wilson in it. It's got Leah Remini in it. It's got Andy Dick in it. Dog, Snoop Dogg's in it. Snoop Dogg's in it. Bring your hat. I quoted the movie where Snoop Dogg says, "Bring your hat." We're going streaking through the quad. Fuck yeah, I'm always here, baby. I'm gangster. Thanks, baby. Yeah. Yeah, first he's got to remove the tampon from his vagina. Secondly, he's got to hit the little button. Here, I'll show you. No, I am being serious. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you on my phone so that he knows what to press. What do you mean? I have 33 Androids and over 10 iPhones. Just one moment, I'll show you. Okay, so I wish, baby. Here we go. Let's see here. Can you see the reflection? Can you see my finger? Let's see if I can see my finger. Hold on 1 second. My finger. There's a little button here. Can you see it? Yes. Okay. Let's see here. There are other ways we can show you how to do it. Just 1 moment, and I'll get. No, I'm not trolling. I'm gonna share my screen. Just 1 moment. I have an Android. I'm not trolling. I only have 1 Telegram account. So just 1 moment. I'm gonna connect to that.
You've got a lovely smile on your face. I like your touch. Oh, what the fuck, man?
What up, baby?
Back again.
All right.
Glasses. You've got control of my head. Control of my phone. That's weird. Right, I'm looking at you, bro.
Dog, can you see my screen?
We just went to the bloke with the flashy face and the flashy colours. Yeah, it's Rabbi.
Can you?
Yeah, for sure. I know it is, but I didn't do that. Did you do that?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah,
Okay, so there's a little camera button. Do you see it?
Do you see it, bro? Do I see it? John, yeah. Alright, hang on a minute. Put my glasses on. Yeah. Fuck you, fuck off, you dickheads. I'm 53. I'm not old. I'm just bad vision.
I have bad vision as well.
Oh, fuck off then. Camera, yeah? Camera? Yeah, we're cameraed up, man. Rabbi's resurrected, yeah.
Okay. There's an. Oh, here you go. There you are. There he is.
I see me 3 times.
That's true. So he's just got to change what camera, on what camera it is. So right now he has it sharing his screen, and just change it to, instead of sharing your screen, to either your front camera or your back camera, whatever's most convenient for you.
You hear that, John? Hey, God, you sound so confusing. I don't know what you said. Right. You're there, and you're there. John, listen.
John, you just pressed the camera button. We just saw you were sharing your screen. You want to press that camera button, and when it gives you an option to share your screen, front camera, or back camera, you want to choose front camera.
Yeah, I'm pressing Rabbi, you're such a gem, dude.
Thank you, baby.
I'm too old.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I've taught people who are 100 years old how to check email. If they can do that, you can do this.
That's so patronizing, you little fucking prick. No. Stop, John. Why can't I do it? Right? I can see your face, and I can see your face, and then underneath there's a blank spot which probably should be my face, and it says you are sharing your screen. No, I'm not sharing yours.
I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, you are. And you are as well. But underneath there, which should be my face probably, is not sharing. Oh, so annoying. What do you think, Rabbi? Settings?
Okay, so here, yeah, exactly. No, you're right. So this is what you want to do. You want to go to your Android settings within Twitter or X. You want to click on the information.
You listen, John? I'm listening. I can't see you, but I'm listening.
App info, you want to go to permissions. You want to make sure that your camera is allowed.
Right, apps are allowed. Apps camera permissions.
Correct. And the way that we got that, I'll do it again, is we hold down the icon, go to little information option.
Which app do I need to
X.
accept?
Oh, I made a mistake. I made an absolute mistake. No, I made a mistake. It's Telegram. I'm sorry, John. Telegram. Apologies.
Oh, word. That's already okay. We got it.
So you want to go to Telegram. App info. And then you want to go to permissions.
Cash in the hand. I can see you, and I can see you with your glasses. Right? And there's an empty space, right? And the empty space is just like the Telegram bullshit, right? Can you see me? No, yeah, John, we're not done the fucking process yet. What can you say, Rabbi?
John, you want to go to Telegram and you want to go to its icon. Can you find your Telegram icon like this?
Telegram. I'm listening. I can't see. Go to Telegram. I'm in Telegram, just like say.
Can you see my screen?
No.
You can't see my screen?
Right, you want me to see your screen? Yeah, top right, John. Rabbi showing up on the screen. I'm completely lost, John. I can't focus on this shit. Hang on a minute. Hang on, right, Telegram. We're back from the first stage, right? That green bit there. Right, okay. Right, red glove, orange glasses, hit you on the fucking face. A green bee. Who's the green bee? Is it me? Who's the green bee? It's Rabbi. Okay, where am I in there? He's sharing the screen to you. Correct, Rabbi?
That is correct. Yes. I'm going to stop sharing my screen just so I don't confuse him anymore. Just one moment.
Shut up. Why can't I see you?
Because I shut it off for a second.
Retry, bro.
We're retrying. Okay. Can you see me?
I can see both of you too.
Okay.
I can see one of you.
Okay, great.
I can see both of you.
All right. So I'm going to show you what the button for which you're looking is. So I have an iOS phone here. I'm going to do it. You're just looking for an icon that I'm going to show you.
Let me have a look.
It looks like a green video icon. And it's located to the left of the microphone icon. It looks pretty close. It looks pretty close to that. Okay, well, just give me a second. Okay, you need to be patient. It looks.
Listen to his directions, John.
It looks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You should see a green icon, like a little camera icon next to the microphone icon, to the left of the microphone. Okay, so click that. You clicked something to share your screen, so we know you can click it. You came very close.
I can click yeah, there's a camera, and I click the camera, and it says share video, so I click share video.
Hold on. No. Where it says share video, at that point, see if you can swipe and if it shows front camera and back camera.
Oh, okay. On the picture. Okay.
Are there any other options?
Oh, I can see me in my phone now.
Good. That's what we want. Yes.
Can you see me?
No, not yet. So you want to press like share video, or you really ideally want to press this button.
Right, once you see my picture, you're going to be so shocked, because I am shocked at my fucking picture. I've never seen me looking like that. You're going to make it, dude.
Oh, we're gonna get this. Don't worry. Absolutely. We want to know. We want to see John's beautiful face.
You won't be fucking disappointed. How do I do it again?
Okay, so you should let's do this step by step. Do you know what the microphone?
I can see my face on the front. Oh shit.
Okay.
I can see my face on the screen.
Okay. Then
I can see your sidelines at the bottom, both of you.
Bran, are you talking? Because you're muted right now. Bran, did you know you were muted? That's okay. That happened a little earlier as well. So if you said something, we might not have heard it.
Do you think he's his videos like shut off or Telegram? No, it's on my phone.
No, because he was able to show. He was able to show his screen.
You have to enable it for the play? It happened earlier on, and it came on, and somebody saw me.
Oh, someone saw you?
Nobody saw you, John. Yeah, so I'm sure somebody said they saw me. I was like, oh, good.
Oh, here's the screen we need. Here, okay. John, do you see that there are 3 buttons here? There is a red end button, a middle microphone button, and on the far left it should be, or maybe it's the right for you, there's a camera button. I want you to look at the camera button. This one.
It says flip camera.
There.
Live.
Yes.
Hit that. Which one? Damn it, John.
The one that's facing you. Show him one more time.
The one that says camera, or the one that says you're live? All the above. I'll keep pressing until we get this shit.
Is there a button?
Right, I've just pressed camera, and the camera's gone off, and all I can see is Matey Boy, glasses Matey Boy. What come on your name?
Rabbi. That's okay. No.
Rabbi, yeah.
Press.
Rabbi.
Okay, so
Rabbi.
that's okay. So press the camera again.
Yeah.
And now what do you
And
see?
It says share video.
And press a button.
And it's got front camera, phone screen, back camera.
You want front camera.
What?
Front camera.
Front camera is working, and I can see myself in the screen. We're so fucked.
We are not seeing. Okay, let's try the back camera. Do the same thing again. Shut off the camera and try back camera.
Okay. Camera. Share video. Back camera. Right, obviously it's fucking dark because it's late.
Okay, so then here's the other option too. We need you to grant yourself, ensure that the permissions are granted within Telegram. Do you know how to do that? That's okay. I'm going to show you.
Don't you fucking laugh You dickhead. That's the way. I can go into Telegram settings. Oh, you're such a.
Okay, so here's how we do this. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna share my camera so you can see my beautiful face as I do this. Okay, here we go. You ready, John? John, I want you to go to find your Telegram app like this. Do you see it?
I can't see it off there, but I'll go to my Telegram app.
Yep. If it's in your big thing of apps, it might look.
We're in the Telegram app right now, aren't we? That's the only way we.
I want you to find the shortcut for it, or I want you to find the icon for it. See how I have the icon for it here? Do you see I have an icon?
Are you in settings right now? Are you insane?
I'm just in my me. And not yet. I'm just trying to show him. He needs this little button here, and until he needs to find the icon. So, John, can you find the Telegram icon?
You want me to open Telegram?
No. I want you to find the icon.
No.
See how there's an icon here that I found? I want you to find the icon and hold down on it. Not open it, hold down on it for like 3 seconds.
I am beginning to feel like a fucking 1970s fucking idiot.
It's okay.
You're sure, bro. You're sure.
John, do you see the app shortcut for Telegram?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking freak out again. What the fuck? Hang on a minute, right? Yeah, on my phone, I can see my face in the square. I can see
No,
the rabbi in the
don't do
square.
that. Don't do that. I want you.
I can see mate boy in the square.
Go to your. Okay, we understand that.
Then I can see a phone in the square, and then I can see camera online.
That's fine. That's fine. Here's what we want you to. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's allowing him to show his camera because it has camera access now that I think about it, because it's allowing him to see his own face. John, you sometimes can see your own face when it says camera permissions, right?
Yeah, sure, I can see it, so it wouldn't stop me from you not seeing it, surely.
Okay, so then why don't you try this? I want you to again go to your this screen and to the little camera, and then I want you to share your screen.
Sure. How do you know how to do that? Did that work? I think back out of Telegram, come back in, to be honest.
He could do that too. But he was able to.
That's the easiest, John. Come, back out the Telegram, come back in on video chat. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna fucking close it. And then I don't okay.
Go for it. Force close and come right back.
Yeah, tell me, listen, when you come back, chat. Just like shit. Hey, they're gonna go DM no motherfucker. Alright, force close. Good job, Rabbi. Good fucking job, eh?
We're trying, my man. We're trying. John, you got to force close, my man. Do you know how to? Do you know how to do it?
What's that?
I'm asking John. Does he know how to force close? Okay, there he goes. That is not a force close, though. That's just a close. So a force close, I'm sure you're familiar, would be to go here to go to the little I and press the option force stop. Depends. Sometimes it's called force close. I am confused as to why he does not get the option. I think it was an excellent suggestion for you to have him force close. Maybe it's a glitch on his end. It's interesting to me as well that, like, to me, honestly, it's like he gets that screen that says show your camera, and he thinks he's showing his camera, but he's not. There's a little button that he has to press, and he's not seeing it. That's my best guess. You are muted. Brand, you're muted, remember?
Sorry, the reason I said that is just like start all over again. Like
yeah.
just like
No.
quickly and then come back up.
It's the best thing you can do. I've launched apps on both.
Crazy, bro. Like,
I've launched apps on both the App Store and Google Play. And whenever I've had to do any kind of quality assurance troubleshooting with customers, first thing that we do is force stop the app, or even a clean install if needed. What are the odds that he comes back?
he's definitely come back. I like that.
Oh, I like him too. I like him. I like it too. Okay, so how, give me the over under on time. Oh, I was listening like it was as best I could. It seemed like, okay, as I understand. Let me get the story. His dad, he found out his dad has stage 4 cancer. He didn't know his dad was ill 1 year ago. So this has all happened very aggressively. Essentially, his dad worked in the security industry, and he asked his dad to share with him anything that he knew. And his dad's like, "F you, man. Even if I knew, like, I couldn't share it." And then basically he's really drunk right now.
What I got more out of all that is like he's like definitely like really hurt. Just I think mentally, with his dad like passing and shit.
His dad died?
No, passing.
Oh, passing, yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps, yeah.
Possibly,
Right. Well, and that's when I came in and said, have you ever seen A World Without Cancer, vitamin B17?
I know, bro.
Dude, okay, so I mean this. While I have you, I'll change your life. Just one moment, and I'll show you. Oh, I can't, or you want me to?
You can. I don't know.
Well,
I don't think you can, but
how do you? Okay. I bet I can, and that's really interesting. Okay, so if I gave you an apple, what would you do with it? If I told you to eat it, explain to me how you would eat it.
Well, you want a quick story?
No, it shouldn't be a quick story.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Good, perfect. That's what I want. That's what I want to hear. Seeds and all, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Most people don't, though. If you think about it, for the last 100 years or so, people have been taught that seeds and kernels within fruit is poisonous. Have you ever, like either you've heard like there's cyanide?
No, you know why I give that answer?
I do. I know why, but go ahead. Why?
Why do you know?
Because, well, it's essentially the Rockefeller contingent in the United States found out that cancer is essentially a vitamin deficiency.
No, but why for me?
Oh, that I don't know. Why?
I used to have an eating disorder, so whenever I had an apple in a day, I wanted to have a whole thing because I nose kept my calories so much where I was like, I need to at least like have a little bit more food here,
Absolutely, that's an amazing story,
so
man.
that's my reason. I eat the whole apple.
That's an amazing story.
Anyway, not straight dark, but yeah, that's my reasoning behind the apple thing. I think also last year, is he coming back, dog?
No.
No, he's definitely coming back.
I know you say that. There's definitely no chance he's coming back. No chance. So here's what I did. So in apricots, same within the seeds of apples, but apricot kernels have the highest concentration of this vitamin, Laetrile, vitamin B17. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 3 things. They're all the same thing, though. They're all the same thing, though. I will. They're all the same thing. Vitamin B17, Laetrile, and nitrilicides. They're all the same thing. So for our sake, I'm just going to call it vitamin B17 because it's easier to just know vitamin B17. Now, vitamin B17 is different than vitamin B. Okay, so if I type into Amazon apricot kernels and read the reviews and I type in cancer, listen to what people say. I have cancer and use these among things to fight it. Here we go. They can cure cancer and shrink tumors. It worked for me. It is God's natural gifts to help. It is better than any prescriptions. Prevent cancer. They are definitely bitter. Apparently, that means they're good. I take these because I heard they prevent cancer from growing in cells. I figure they must be pretty good for your health. I don't believe in medicine and pharmaceutical industry. Okay, a lot of people, but okay. So there is so you can buy these. Basically, here's what it is. Do you know what scurvy is?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're familiar with scurvy is a vitamin C deficiency. Okay, the same way.
What's your medical background?
In my own way, I'm a doctor, baby. I just played one on television though. No, no, I understand. I have a technology background. The way that I found out about this though is I'm a very holistic person, and so I've done my best to find like natural remedies towards things because that's what we've had for like.
Let me ask you more about you. Why are you so factual? Like, I want to know more about you. I don't want to know the facts on that. What about you?
You want to know the facts?
No, I don't want to know the facts. What about you? Like, what are you about, kid?
I'm about
facts,
I'm about world peace. I'm about fucking as many chicks as I can. Super hot chicks, MILFs, everything that is attractive. GILFs, good GILFs. I
How do you, like, because you're intriguing.
Thanks, baby.
Like, tell me about you.
Well, I am 38 years old. I'm single. I am a rabbi. I'm a certified project management professional. I am an accredited Amazon Web Services cloud professional. I've launched apps on the App Store and Google Play. I've launched the largest mobile car wash app in global history. It's essentially Uber for car washing. What else have I done? I don't know, got a college degree. I got some certificates. I can say I live in California. I live in Irvine, California, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. I I live in a house. Thanks, baby. I live in a house. What else you want to know? I'm single, never married, no children. You know what scurvy is, right?
Yeah.
So in order to prevent scurvy, you use vitamin C. You know that?
Yeah.
In the same way, in order to prevent cancer, you use vitamin B17. So in the same way, if you were out on the open seas and you didn't get enough limes or lemons, you would get scurvy. In the same way, if you are in our world and you don't get natural seeds and kernels, I cannot. No.
Okay, cool. Keep speaking.
So in the same way,
going out the video camera.
You're good. In the same way, if you were on the open seas and you did not get lemons and limes and things with vitamin C, you would develop scurvy. In the same way, on land or anywhere, if you don't eat foods that have vitamin B17 in them, which is nitrilicides, which is amygdalin, these are only in the pits, though, of fruits. And the way that we've been taught to prepare foods is to remove all of the seeds of everything, that there is cyanide in there and that it is poisonous. But in reality, it's good cyanide. It unlocks the cancer capsule. And I can tell you this, I've had employees of mine who were stage 4 cancer, had totally lost all their hair, and I couldn't take it anymore. And I had them watch this documentary, and they're still alive today. This was over 10 years ago. At least one person in particular started taking this. So I have as much proof as I've ever wanted. And I can tell you this, I mean, I have my parents do it. They're both alive, and they're older people, but they haven't developed cancer. So it's just what I think. I think it's cancer's an industry, and I'm doing my best to get out the word. Any other questions, baby? You're muted, just for your heads up.
No, yeah, not much, honestly. It was great though. I closed my eyes and just listened. Like you get a lot of facts.
That's what life's about.
Yeah. That's why I asked you earlier with the alien shit. I just wanted to like go off that piece.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
no, I dig your point of view.
Excellent, my man. Well, John, I'm going to get back to watch the documentary I was watching and working on some things. You take care, my friend. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.
Love to do that, brother.
Take care, baby.
So,
Boy, crazy. All right. Some Tesla. Where did that go down? Where did they?
I think some would. Yeah, we live in a a world where anything is possible, and I do think some would kill themselves. They're like an actress, in fact, and I can't remember this girl's name about the light, beautiful light, what it's like. And yeah, she took her life.
Oh, jeez.
What was her name? I don't know if I can remember. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a possibility. I don't know about math, but I think it could, some would do that. Yeah.
What's your favorite story in the book, Earth's Galactic History?
Oh, that's a good question. So, very funny one. I don't know if it's my favorite, so I really have to think about that. Oh, I know my favorite one. Wait, my favorite one is the one I told you already about those beings under the ocean.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I mentioned or not that they fired on